Good morning, y'all. So I just cleaned my tennis shoes. These was my first tennis shoes that I bought when I moved to Boston, and I bought them down in Boston at the Nike store. So I like to wear them to the Celtics game. We going to the Celtics game today. I think it's a pretty important game. Something about the playoff. I don't know. My husband, we always try to do like half of the anniversary. What I want to do, half his. This his day. And I'm just going to be a cheerleader, a cute cheerleader. So I need to find a cute outfit, which I already found. It might need some, adjustments, and I need to cook breakfast before we leave because I hate going to the stadium on an empty stomach. We do have club seats, so I don't know what that's going to entitle. But last time we went, they had like a whole food bar and drinks included. So today is Fan Appreciation Day, so I hope they appreciate the fans, because yeah, I'm wearing a hat today, so I don't have to worry about my hair, but it still got some waves on the side which will peek from the hat. I'm wearing a bodysuit, black, and yeah, let's do it, yeah. Oh, I'm looking cute. Mm-hmm. So this is the radiation burn. It's getting very dark over here. Don't have any open areas, but I'm aggressively moisturizing and everything. So that's that. Let me see. So y'all, before the game, I had to come over here and see about this jacket that I came and saw at the Goodwill. It was green, kind of go with my hat a little bit. So I'm wearing it to the game. It got gold buttons. It'll go with my necklace and stuff. And I found these sandals too. Cute little summer sandals for $8. Okay, let's go.
That's how betting works. Get risk taking to get rid of bro. Yo, no, don't put that negativity.
You should never think like that.
What's your
Yeah. I just get it now.
I mean, can I buy pizza?
You're gonna be out here?
We at the TD Garden, y'all. We early, and that's how I like it. I don't like to be waiting and being late.
His 45 years with NBC Sports Boston and the Boston Celtics. Thank you, Jim, for your incredible work over the last 45 seasons.
All right, Celtics fans, it is time to get this night started.
Celtics!
On behalf of the organization and the team, I want to thank all of you for being the best fans of sports. And as we head out for the postseason, I hope that we continue that. Go Seals.
Tonight's opening best. For Orlando, number 22, Franz Wagner back into the game.
We at halftime right now. I'm looking for popcorn. You know, one drink in this bitch costs $20. We done had about 7. Well, my husband, he had, like, I had espresso martini because I wanted coffee. But I should have just got Bailey's because I don't really like vodka. But yeah, it's nice. We in the club, Boston Garden Society section. It's pretty secluded up here. So we'll see. It's a lot of history. A lot of pictures and kind of like a museum. Yeah. He want to be on Jumbotron. We winning. Jump man.
Early applause from number 4, Jalen Suggs. That's his first in the last 2 minutes.
You write the same answers in here, you want the same results, bro.
Yo, Madison, don't teach us. Madison, look at these. Why you trying?
They bad. These some bad little boys right here. 1, 2, 3. These boys, they bad.
Go Celtics! Go Celtics! Go Celtics!
Good morning, y'all. I just got out the bed. I literally was resting. It sent a couple emails. Out. Just trying to get into a program at one of the colleges. So I had to like go over a PowerPoint, which the PowerPoint would just let me know like what the program was, and like it's like an applied research program where they take like practical problems that people have like every day in the healthcare system and try to like triage and come up with some system-based data, look at the educational research that's already provided, and then gather all these facts and data and then present and try to implement like a faster, more reliable, more efficient way to do whatever your research is about. Just to let y'all know, one of the research proposals that I'm trying to come up with is fast track bracing system, and some of the things that we're looking at are like how much money it costs to keep a patient in the hospital for 72 hours, or like however, whatever the average time is, and how can we shorten the stay and like make the bracing faster, especially like on the weekend. If somebody come in on the weekend and they need a brace, sometimes they're there from Friday night all the way to Monday morning just because they're waiting on a brace or maybe imaging. So that's one of the things that I'm working on. So we'll see how it go. I'll keep y'all updated on everything. So I was supposed to have a CT scan this morning in Boston, but we just came from Boston last night, and I was trying to get my husband to stay in Boston so that I could go to the CT scan, but he had to go back to work today, so he didn't want to miss work, which I'm glad. It's not an urgent CT scan. It's just for planning for my next surgery planning, which won't be until the end of the year. So I actually rescheduled it for the 30th, and hopefully I can also see my psychiatrist in person there, because I've seen him the last 2 sessions on Zoom. So I'm hoping to go into and get that done and see my psychiatrist. So yeah, I'm pretty much chilling today. I'm gonna make some chicken and potato, and I don't know what kind of vegetable, maybe like green beans or asparagus or broccoli, like whichever one. I also got turnip greens in, but I might cook the turnip greens tomorrow. Yeah, I need to give myself my Ozempic. I was supposed to give it to myself yesterday, but I didn't, because I knew we was gonna be out, and I was like, I am not gonna be like watching what I'm eating, which I didn't eat bad anyway. So it's all about like training yourself, making sure that you do everything you can to like change your habits, eat more vegetables, eat a lot of protein, and stay away from sweets, which I really don't eat too much sweets, but I will have a cheesecake every now and then, special occasion. I will have a brownie. Like, I'm not gonna like totally disregard myself, but I'm just trying to monitor how much sugar I'm eating. Some of the things that you eat, you don't even realize they have sugar. Like, let's fiber. How much sugar is in here? It's 0, okay? But like, let's see, this right here, which I have stopped taking sugars, 9 grams, 18% of your daily. So yeah, you gotta be careful. And then I have this collagen powder. Let's see how much sugar. It don't even say. It's 80 calories. It got carbs. It's less than 1 gram of carbs. Less than 1% of your daily average. Protein, 18. Vitamin C, 400. Biotin, 5,000 micrograms. Calcium, 30 milligrams. And sodium, 80 milligrams. Collagen peptides, 20 grams. Okay, so maybe it don't have no sugar. Let's see. I fucking hate these little bitty pens. Don't they look horrible? Let's see. Okay. Okay. And I still got a tube left. This may be like a month's dose. So that's that. I gave myself my injection. My chest hurt this morning. I don't know why. I feel like heartburn. Okay, and next week I'm starting back on Sunday. So I'll take it Sunday instead of Monday. I'm gonna eat me some cereal this morning. My little hungry. That's too wet. What y'all doing today? Today, Monday, April the 13th. Today's my anniversary. It's my 7-year anniversary. We've been together since 2015. So we've been together 11 years. All together, but we've been knowing each other for a while. I've been knowing him since I was probably about, I would say probably like 12. I first noticed him riding his bike because he lived like a couple blocks around the corner from me, and I saw him going down one of the streets that we always just go, like to the hood store, to the Chinese store, to the Arab store. And just like, you know, during summertime, you just like riding your bike and stuff. But I saw him, he's a little dark chocolate, sexy self. And I feel like he didn't pay me no attention. You know, I was just the cute, quiet, weird, quirky girl. Really in my bag, really in my books. Yeah, he didn't approach me. I was hoping he approached me, but he never approached me. So I basically just waited until one night after I had came back from California, he like pulled me to the side after the club. Baby, I'll never forget, I had on a red dress. The red dress was so cute. It was like a tight red dress that came to the knee and the whole back was out. And he was like, "Hey, Dana." And I was like, "Yeah." Like, I'm waiting. I've been waiting a long time, sir. Hey, and he was like, "Let me get your number." And I was like, "Okay." So I gave him my number, and then like he called me the next day. He brought me some smoke, and then like brought me some food, and then he took me out to eat, and then it was a wrap. Like, I was his girl. Like, I've been waiting on this man for I don't know how long. I think at that time I was probably like 28. So from 12 to 28, I been thought he was cute. I been thought he dressed nice. I been thought that he was that man. Like, yes. And I was so glad that I got with him. Like, he treated me so good. Like, he is so overprotective of me, which I like. He always watch out for me. He makes sure I have things that I need. He makes sure I eat. He makes sure my mental health is good. And he's just very supportive, real life type of dude. Sometimes I'll be living in fairy tale land, and he just bring me back like, "Dana, come on," like, yeah. So I'm thankful for that. I really am. Yeah. So we celebrated our anniversary this past weekend. Saturday we did fine dining. It was kind of my night to plan. I did the fine dining restaurant. We tried this new restaurant that I had been wanting to go called Sonoma in Worcester. It's attached to a hotel called the Beachwood Hotel. Oh, the food was, y'all, the food was so good. That was the best shrimp scampi I've ever had. And I'm not a shrimp scampi girl. Like, it gotta be so good, so clutch for me to have it. It was so good. And he got the salmon with the au gratin potatoes and the broccolini. He ate all his food. I ate all my food. After that, we went to one of our favorite like little hole in the wall places that when we first moved to Worcester, like we went to called what's the name? Steel and Wire. Really good strong drinks. A little outside patio, smoke area, got a little game, little toss game and things like that. Honey, I was looking too good in my red dress. We had a good time. I was tired. I really didn't want to go, but I went anyway. Just, you know, keep up the morale, keep up the morality. My husband really don't ever go out. So, like, I was just happy that he was getting out the house. I was like, I gotta go. We came home probably like about 12:30 because we know we had to go to Boston the next day because this was his day, which we went to the Boston Celtics game, which was so fun. Our seats was good. We sat in the club section, where you have like access to the lounge and the club upstairs and the bar, and there's not so many people in this area. It's less crowded, and they have like a little museum. You can walk around and take pictures. I took a lot of different pictures. You can check that out in this vlog. Yeah, and then after the game, we literally came back. We ate so much food at the game. We had nachos. I had chicken and fries. He had a barbecue bacon burger. Everything was very good. And of course, the Celtics won. Right. The Celtics won. We thought they wasn't going to win because the first 2 quarters they was down like 11, 15 points, but they came on back. They went in halftime. They went in the dressing room, and I don't know what coach told them. The coach probably said, y'all need to get y'all shit together because if we lose this game going into the playoffs, it's y'all ass. Y'all getting a pay deduction, kicked off the team. So I don't know if that's what they said, but that's what it gave. So they came back out. They did what they had to do. They won. I think the score was like 113 to like 108 or something like that. Don't quote me. Yeah, I took a picture. I'm going to have to go back and look. Yeah. So I'm recovering from that. Last night I came home. I was so sleepy. I just got in the bed and like drifted off. So that's it. Oh. So I got radiation at 3:30. I was supposed to go to Boston, back to Boston to get a CAT scan. I canceled that. I redid it for the 30th of this month. So I'm just chilling. I made a Walmart order. I ordered 2 patio chairs to go outside. And it's warming up. I'm trying to get the patio ready so we can maybe like grill and like sit outside and have like a moment out there to get some sunshine and just relax. I want it to be like a really serene, really nice area. My neighbors, they're so nasty. They got shit all on their balcony. Like, I don't know if I should put a privacy fence up. Probably will. That's gonna be a project, a DIY project that I need to do. Probably gonna order the stuff from Shein. I need to do my lash. I got 1 lash on, 1 lash off. I snatched this bitch off in the middle of the night. Like, I just couldn't take it no more. Yeah, so yeah. I probably wear a hat to radiation today. Yeah, so I'll pick y'all back up later. I'm about to eat some cereal. I got crunch berries and apple jacks. It's probably gonna be apple jacks. And I don't know what I'm wearing radiation today. Probably like some sweatpants or something. Nothing major. It's gonna be a casual day. Casual cute. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Baby, I got 1 lash on, 1 lash off, 1 nail on, 1 nail off. But I wanted to stop through here and let y'all know that my weekend, you see how I look? My weekend was marvelous. I had a great anniversary. Still celebrating because today is the day. I do want to talk about, like, you have a lot of people on your page. You have a lot of followers. You have people that's there genuinely concerned that you're doing okay. And then you have people that's just nosy. And they just want to see you fail. And me, I make this shit look easy. I really do. Because I have a lot of faith. And I am one of God's chosen one. And for all of you people, that don't believe in God, don't believe in, mercy and grace and faith, I have something to let y'all know. Just watch me. Just look at my story. Every day I get up, I don't want to get up. I'm tired. I'm going through radiation right now. I'm actively knee deep in radiation. I have done chemo. My body was not healed from chemo. And I went into a surgery. I had double mastectomy. And, tears come to my eyes even talking about it. And, I have an older daughter that is estranged to me for reasons, saying that I wasn't there, blah, 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 blah. But if you haven't walked in my shoes and you don't know what I'm going through, you don't know my story. You just see me on TikTok, but I'm a real person. I have real issues, but I'm not letting those issues define who I am or let my path be a definite of what I've been through. No. I'm going to redefine everything, and I'm going to make my path great. Why not? I only got one life to live, and going forward, I really don't care about nobody's opinion. I really don't care what you got to say, what they got to say. It's all about me and my husband and my daughters, what they want, what we gonna do, how we moving. Positive. That's all. Positivity. The negativity can miss me. The jealousy can miss me. All that can miss me. And, you know, it's just on my heart. I don't know what y'all going through. I don't know, you know, who having a bad day today. But just look for inspiration. Look for a brighter day. Even in the midst of the storms, you can do it. You can prevail. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. You can. I'm a witness. I'm teenage pregnancy, 15 years old. People said I wouldn't graduate. I graduated. Got 5 degrees. Working on another one right now. Going through breast cancer. Going through, you know, single parent, divorce. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The list goes on and on. But, baby, let me tell you something. You got this. It's anniversary. Yay. So I'm going to a work lunch, or a friend work lunch. I met this lady and she want to be friends, so we going to lunch. This is the outfit. I always vlog. I got a whole YouTube channel.
I get to moving my legs. Ooh, I get to stomping my feet. Yeah, I get to bobbing my head. I get to jigging to the beat. Yeah. Ooh, rodeo.
We came to the clinic today. My daughter had an appointment. I think she got MS, so we trying to see what's going on with that. It's the outfit. Looking out. 4 to 6 weeks. Happy Wednesday. Oh, hey. Look at my earrings. Good morning, y'all. I'm at the other campus today. Smaller campus. I always call it the small hospital. Let's see what's going on. Y'all, I'm so tired today. Like, I cannot get it together. I got one consult I'm going to see. They called me because the patient having bilateral leg weakness and can't move his legs. But, you know, this patient has a history of seizures. So.
Bitch, I got them red keys. Bitch, I get them racks. 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 Bitch, I got them red keys. I get to moving my legs. Ooh, I get to stomping my feet. Yeah, I get to bobbing my head. I get to jigging to the beat. Yeah. Ooh, rodeo.
Today's Tuesday, and I mean, not Tuesday, today is Thursday, so I'm off work today, and I'm going to just go to radiation, and then I have a 6:30 friend group appointment. We're gonna go to a restaurant, and then we'll talk about like what we want to do for our next activity, and then somebody can start planning it. And you know, because we had originally signed up for that Real Roots group, and the group was actually about $269, but the initial meeting you sign up, you pay $25, and this is just to meet people. So once you get there, they have like, you know, prompts that you can use to start conversation, and then they mix you every 5 minutes with a different one-on-one. So some of the people said that they wasn't gonna pay them $260, and they was asking for people numbers so that they could meet up after that. So I got about 5 people number. And you know, I reached out like, y'all wanna go eat, like wanna do something. And you know, it's pretty much like-minded people. They wanna have fun, like they don't want no drama. I picked this Asian Japanese Dominican infused restaurant. I don't think they don't sell like wine or mocktails or anything like that, or cocktails. So I asked them did they want to go there, because you know, sometimes when people work out there, they want a cocktail. We'll see. If not, I got a backup spot. Yeah, but I'm feeling pretty down, like, about work. Like, I feel like I'm not working my full potential, which I feel like I'm not. I know I'm not. Yesterday, I had to leave. I was at the small hospital. I had to leave and go to my radiation appointment. I was so tired. I didn't even go back to work. I was just like, I gotta go home. I gotta lay down. Sometimes it just feel like weights on my leg. Maybe I'm not eating enough. Maybe I'm not drinking enough. But I gotta work on that today. Drink fluids. Eat some good, nutritious food. Take your vitamins. Maybe take ibuprofen. My feet hurt. You know? See, I'm getting pretty dark on the side of the radiation here. It's getting pretty tight. Really tight. I have to do my exercises in the morning and at night to make sure that my arms stay where I can have good range of motion. There you go. What y'all doing there? Y'all kids playing sports, so y'all going to choir rehearsal? Y'all going to meet up with y'all sugar daddy every Thursday at Motel 6, room 44? I feel you. I'm gonna have me some coffee. I need to get in the shower. Rinse my hair. I need to be getting out my spring clothes, my summer clothes. It's so nice. Partially sunny. A nice breeze. It's not humid. My dough could never be dirty. Like, I have to wash my shit off. That was good. Favorite flowers. Yellow tulips, baby, my favorite. I don't want the roses. I want the yellow tulips. They so pretty. I'm gonna change the water out. My mom told me to change the water out every 2 to 3 days. So it's been, it's since the 13th, which was Monday. So it's been about 4 days. Yeah, give y'all some good fresh water. Ooh, y'all smell so good. They open it. They'll open all the way up too. So perfectly angled, right? And I can't forget about these either. Ooh, they smell lovely. Just change the water out on these. The tube water was way less, like it was like down here, almost where the stems couldn't get water. Let's put some good fresh water in y'all. Y'all looking so good. Got some lilies and some roses and some carnations, some dandelions. Yeah. So pretty. It smells so good. So I'm thinking of some games we can play tonight at the girls' dinner. Just nothing major, like something you can sit and like play the game. It tastes good. Oh yeah, it's hot out there. I don't know, I got these shoes on because they hurt my foot. You know I ain't got no toenail on it. Ooh, baby. Change this to my gown. Take this earring off because I have to turn my neck this way so the radiation can go out here. And make sure this is the one up. This is the way in right here.
I get to moving my legs. Ooh, I get to stomping my feet. Yeah, I get to bobbing my head. I get to jigging to the beat. Yeah. Ooh, rodeo.
Such a beautiful day. Well, y'all, we finna go check out a new restaurant. We took a walk, now we gotta treat ourselves. That's my daughter.